Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today for cooking. We're studying all about bees this week and the life cycle of a bee. So today we're going to make these little bee-shaped energy bites. Hopefully it's some things that you have on hand. You could talk to your mom and dad about maybe the next time you go to the store picking up things. There's peanut butter and honey, powdered milk, which some of you might not have in your house, but maybe you do, sesame seeds, some wheat germ, and some little sliced almonds. You could kind of substitute other things too. And if you can't eat peanut butter, you can do this with almond butter. All right, is everyone ready to get started? Okay, what do we do first? I know that you're thinking wash your hands. First I'm going to put on my apron. Okay, put my apron on, and then I'm going to wash my hands. Okay. All right, so has everyone been listening to Miss Jessica's morning circles about honeybees? Lots of great lessons there. We sure do love our bees. They've been waking up, and this weekend was so nice out. I'm sure they started to get more and more active. I think I'll take a walk today and see if I can find some more bees. And if you notice, there's not many flowers out there for them to eat yet, but what flower is out there that a lot of us think about as a weed, but I love them? Dandelions, that's right. I used to pick huge bouquets of dandelions for my mom when I was a kid. Okay, washed our hands, have our apron on. Let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to mix my dry ingredients first, like usual. So I'm going to start with a half of a cup of the milk powder. Now this is going to be interesting. All I had was buttermilk powder. I'm going to give it a try. Okay. Okay, half a cup milk powder. Okay, and then 4 tablespoons of sesame seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, a little bit shy of 4. That's all I had, but should be fine. Okay, then we need 4 tablespoons of wheat germ. Some people use this in cooking. I have Bob's Red Mill. You can get that at Natural Grocers or Safeway. 1. These are going to be really healthy. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so those are our dry ingredients. This doesn't have that many ingredients in it. So I'm going to mix those together. It's just our milk powder, wheat germ, and sesame seeds. Okay, then we're going to add peanut butter and honey. Okay, so we're going to add a whole cup of peanut butter. You can use almond butter, you can use cashew butter, whatever is your favorite or whatever you can eat. That's a lot of peanut butter. 1 cup. Okay, I'm going to put that right in here. Ooh, this is going to be fun to mix. Okay. And then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of honey. Ooh, is that sticky? Look at that honey. Remember I cooked last week with this. This is honey from our neighbors across the river. Gave us a couple of jars of this. So good. So I'm going to get a spoon. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons. This is about a tablespoon. And 1 more. at that gold in the honey. And I'm sure that your mom or dad would let you lick the spoon. Okay, now we're gonna mix that all together. I'm gonna get this off of here. So I just have one thing in here to mix with. Wash my fingers off. Okay, now I'm gonna mix it all together. We don't even have to bake these. That's the great thing about this recipe, is these are gonna be fun little treats that we're gonna make look like little bees. They're gonna be in the shape of little bumblebees, honeybees. Okay, this is a little hard to mix, so you might need a little help from mom or dad, but I know you guys are so strong and you can just keep working at it a little bit. It's gonna be really thick. You guys see this in here? Mix it all together. Now, do bees have stripes on them? Honeybees have stripes on them. So they're yellow with black little stripes. So I thought, let's use a little chocolate, melted chocolate, and make some little stripes on these guys. I'm gonna scrape this off my spoon so I can make sure I get it mixed in there, okay? Ooh, yeah, these are gonna be good. So the fun part about this recipe is that we don't have to bake it and we can do this with our hands. So I'm gonna get out a little plate and I'm gonna shape these guys into the shape of little bees. Okay? Let's see. So I'm gonna get a small spoon and I'm gonna take one of these guys. Let's see what a good size would be. Ooh, that's a big bee. What do you think? They said, you know, to shape them kind of like into like a little oval, oblong. You could make them this size. We'll make some different size. So we've got worker bees. Remember, they're all females. We've got the queen. You guys can make them whatever shape and size. The good thing about not having to bake them is that they can be different shapes and sizes, right? So I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna make some little bees too, some smaller ones, so they'll be like little bite-sized pieces, because those might be kind of big. How's that? I kind of like that size better. These are my sizes so far. See, I've got some a smaller one here and some bigger ones. I think I like the smaller ones though. So I make it into a ball and then I kind of roll it a little bit like this. So it's like a little bit like a log, a little. Okay, I'm gonna make just a couple more and then I'm gonna set this aside so we can decorate it a little bit. Okay. It rolls pretty well. Okay. All right, let's go with that for now. I'm gonna set my bowl aside. And then I took a little bit of chocolate chips, maybe like a few tablespoons, and I'm gonna put that in the microwave for just like 30 seconds over here. And we're gonna melt them. And then we're gonna put our stripes on and I'll show you what we're gonna do next. It's kind of fun. Because we have to have wings on our bee, right? They have to be able to fly from flower to flower to do the pollination. So there's my little plate with our bodies, our bee bodies, right? And then, oh yeah. Let's see, we'll give this a little mix. You don't want to overcook our chocolate chips because you can burn the chocolate. So I'm going to put it on for just a couple more seconds. Okay. And for the wings, we're going to be using little slices of almonds. Won't these be cute? I'm going to put my stripes on first and then add my wings in next. Ooh, okay. This is looking pretty good. See, it's not, ooh yeah, that looks good. See how that's, so now I'm gonna take my toothpick. This will be the fun part. And I'm gonna make some stripes on my, oops. And then I'm gonna take a couple. Aww. And there's our bee. Can you see that? My stripes are kind of thick. Let's do another one. I'm gonna make my stripe. I suppose you could add even a little bit more chocolate if you like. A lot of chocolate on your peanut butter bites. Oops. I might even add some little eyes on my bee. You see my little eyes on my bee? I think that looks better. You guys can make these how you want. This is kind of fun. And then I'm going to add my wings. One wing and two wings. And there's my little bee. Oh, that's much better. He needed to be able to see. He needed eyes. So cute. Okay, everybody. Thanks for making bees with me today. And should we try one? See how good they are? Mmm. That's really yummy. And very good for you. All right, everyone. Have fun making your bees and learning about bees this week. And we will see you for science in a couple of days. Bye-bye.